Azeez Al-Shaair, linebacker for the Houston Texans, has been handed a 3-game suspension after an incident during the Texans' Week 13 game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The NFL upheld the suspension after Al-Shaair appealed, making him the first player in 5 seasons to be suspended for on-field conduct since the infamous fight between the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers in 2019. The suspension stems from a hit Al-Shaair delivered to Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence during the second quarter of the game. Lawrence scrambled and slid to the ground when Al-Shaair made contact. The hit triggered a brawl between the teams, resulting in Al-Shaair and Jaguars defensive back Jarron Jones being ejected from the game. Lawrence was carted off the field and did not return. The NFL determined the hit to be unacceptable, leading to the 3-game suspension. Jon Runyan, NFL Vice President of Football Operations, stated that Al-Shaair's actions violated league rules, calling the hit a serious safety concern. Runyan's letter emphasized the lack of sportsmanship and disregard for the safety of players, noting that Al-Shaair's actions reflected poorly on the league's core values. Al-Shaair responded to the suspension by voicing his displeasure on social media. He expressed frustration with the ruling by posting a photo of the Batman villain Joker. He also apologized for the hit on Lawrence, emphasizing that he never intended to cause harm. "I would never want to see any player hurt because of a hit I put on them," Al-Shaair wrote, adding that he understood why Lawrence's teammates would defend him after the play. Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans also addressed the hit after the game, calling it unfortunate, but clarifying that it did not reflect how the team coaches its players. General Manager Nick Caserio echoed Ryans' sentiments, criticizing the league for his inconsistent approach to player discipline. Caserio pointed out that Al-Shaair had never been previously ejected or suspended, and questioned the league's handling of similar incidents earlier in the season. The suspension comes after the NFL has been cracking down on player conduct, with several high-profile suspensions this season. Detroit Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams received a 2-game suspension for violating the NFL's performance-enhancing substances policy. At the same time, the safety of the Los Angeles Chargers, Derwin James, was suspended for 1 game for repeated violations of league rules. Al-Shaair's suspension will keep him out for 3 games, including the Texans' matchups against the Denver Broncos, New York Jets, and the Tennessee Titans. He will be eligible to return for the Texans' final regular season game against the Titans in Week 18. The suspension is a significant blow to the Texans' defense, as Al-Shaair has been a key contributor all season. However, the team will be hoping to stay competitive in his absence. The incident and subsequent suspension highlight the growing importance of player safety in the NFL. While Al-Shaair's hit was deemed an unacceptable violation, the suspension has sparked debate over consistency in enforcement. Many will be watching closely as the NFL continues to navigate the difficult balance between protecting players and maintaining the physicality that defines the league.